That was a close one. So, hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is the Moto Nerd. It's the 19th of February, Thursday, and today it's the first day of Ramzan, and also we have Shivaji Jayanti in Maharashtra. It's a state holiday, so like a lot of the government folks and banks will be off today, but yeah, perks of working in a private company is that you don't get the privilege of having those holidays. Yeah. People should cross the street after looking what vehicles are coming and not just by showing their hand. I mean, I understand why they do that, but yeah, I wish there was a better way to cross the road. Oh no. Okay, thanks, man. The last 2 days, the weather has been better in Mumbai. I think it's because of the sea winds that have started flowing into Mumbai from the coast. The AQI has gone down thanks to that, and also it's also become a little cooler. But yeah, we are relying on our luck for the AQI to get better. There was some news about an attempted kidnapping in front of this building. There was an ambulance going by, and they tried to nab a kid. Uh, Luckily, his older brother was around and he pulled him back. But yeah, that was one incident that happened, I think, a few weeks back when we had that news about a lot of kidnappings happening in Mumbai. And that was happening in Delhi as well at a larger scale. Yeah, every other crime around people happens at a larger scale in Delhi, which is our capital city state. Let's see how much traffic I get today. I'm hoping I get less because it's a state holiday. The fumes out of these acid cleaners are like very toxic. Today morning I was trying to clean my washroom with one of those Harpic cleaners, and yeah, I think I almost died. The fumes out of those cleaners, I don't know, like it's very toxic. They should, I don't know, yeah, I should have probably read the label or maybe the instructions, but yeah, it was not a fun morning today for me. Instamart, Swiggy, EV vehicles. You have to use your eyes to locate them because you don't hear anything while they zoom past. Not a big fan of speed breakers everywhere, like especially when they are built very poorly. Sometimes they just put down some plastic chunks of what do you call? I don't know what they call it, but like they are not like proper speed breakers, and you have to go at like walking speeds over them. Today is a Thursday, 2 more days of work, and then the weekend. Yeah, all of us are just waiting for the weekends to arrive. And then on Sunday evenings, we start dreading the Mondays. Worst day of the week. I wish I could make a job out of just riding vehicles all day long. That would have been fun. Yeah. Get to travel, you get paid for it. Okay. Now these auto drivers are very dangerous. You have to anticipate what all possibilities. They can go right, they can go left, they might stop suddenly. Anything can happen. Yeah. If you're speeding around a auto rickshaw, don't. You have no idea what they will end up doing. I'm wondering whether I should change the field of view back to. So this is ultra wide on my DJI Action 4. I might switch to standard or the wide one next time. Yeah, my throat still feels a little bad after breathing in all of those fumes from the acid. I need to drink a lot of water, I think, today.
Wow!
That's one way to stop at a signal. Oh my god. The roads are so bad. And that was a close one again. It's impressive how these squids are like chapris, they ride their scooters. It's not safe or a good thing to do, but I don't know how they manage it and how they even feel like doing that. I mean, I just maybe I should interview a squid sometime. Why do they do what they do? It's going to be difficult to navigate on these roads once I get a proper bike. Why? Because I have to think about shifting gears, the clutch, and everything. And the maneuvers that I do using a scooter won't be that feasible with a bike because of the long wheelbase and all of those things. I have no idea how people ride cars on Mumbai roads. It's really commendable. Because of all these potholes and bad roads, now I have a habit of looking down while riding. It's not a good thing to do, but a necessary thing on Mumbai roads. You're usually supposed to look at the horizon and ride your vehicle, but yeah, we don't have the privilege to do that in Mumbai. Oh. To be careful. Yeah, this will be something that we'll get to see a lot today. People celebrating Shivaji Jayanti. Maharashtra, it's a huge thing. I mean, you will see a lot of statues as well of Chhatrapati Maharaj Shivaji everywhere. In Maharashtra in general, like, I mean, not just Mumbai. And I grew up in Mumbai, so we had a lot of history lessons on him as well, on how he was as a king and the things that he did as a king. I don't think we have any proper movie or TV series on his exploits. Like the movie Chhawa that had come in last year, that was about his son or grandson, I think. Yeah, so that was a different story. But I don't think we have anything on Shivaji Maharaj as such. Or maybe I'm not aware of it. Maybe we might have it in Marathi films. Yeah. Even Marathi films are really good to watch. I don't know how many folks have actually indulged in it, but there are some really good movies in Marathi. And the best one that I remember is Nat Samrat. Yeah, that I watched it in a theater as well. There are some. I mean, even if you know Marathi, it might be get difficult because some of the lines or the dialogues that they have is very poetic, and it becomes difficult to understand it. But yeah, I mean, it's a good watch. The acting is like spot on for by every actor who was part of that movie. I need to watch more Marathi films, I guess. There was less traffic compared to how it usually is, thanks to the holiday. Now, let's see how much we have here. Always use indicators when you know that you have to take a turn, no matter how obvious it is. Well, I've entered Hiranandani now, and yeah, my throat is a little weird now. I'll stop recording in a while, and I'll see you on the way back home. So, I'm back, everyone. I'm on my way back home. I left earlier than usual because I did not have any pending calls right now, and yeah, I was getting bored in the office. I played table tennis after a long time. It's been few months since I have. I think I need to get a racket as well. The rackets that are available in the office are shit. I mean, they are either breaking apart or have no padding at all. So yeah, I think I'll purchase one from Decathlon, a basic one. Apart from that, a decent time in the office. I met some colleagues. I usually do meet them on Thursdays. Mondays is one day when there's not many folks in the office. People usually come to the office on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yeah, I mean that usually depends on like what project you're part of and what the management is deciding. There are some days where you have to come to the office, and the others you can work from home. For me, I have no such obligation. I just have to be there like 2 days a week. Yeah. Go straight. My office is nearby Mumbaikar Nikhil's home. He lives in Hiranandani. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how he puts out like 2-3 vlogs a day. Yeah, I mean, he definitely has an editor, but documenting everything that is going on in your life, including your family. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to. I mean, maybe he's able to maintain that balance, but yeah, I find it a little weird that you're shooting as well and like talking to your family at the same time. I find it awkward, but maybe he doesn't, and maybe there are a lot of other YouTubers who do that as well. So I can only do one thing at a time. So I rather focus on motor vlogging and talk about and rant about things than include a lot of people. And there's this privacy thing also. I'm a little private about all the things that are happening in my personal life. So maybe in the future I might document or talk about few things, but yeah, on a whole, like I'm usually very private about my personal stuff. I just wish roads were this empty every day. कौन कर रहा है भाई कॉल? Okay, I got a call from ICICI. All these banks, they keep calling you and asking you whether you need personal loans. They talk about all the new programs they have at their end. As if I have all the money in the world to invest in all their programs. But I guess they are doing their job. Their job is to like sell whatever programs are getting added in the bank, and they get commission out of it. So MG Hector, nice looking car, but I heard that it has like shit mileage. So but I don't think you should be worrying about mileage when you're like spending so much on a car as well. You know what you're getting into, so I have a tinted visor in this summer. Arey yaar. I don't know. On the road, just opposite an office space, we have speakers going on full volume today. I don't know. I'm not against celebrating anything. Yeah, I mean, I'm not against celebrating any festivals as such or any important days of the year, but there should be some designated places where you can do them. It should not come at the cost of the sanity of all the folks who are living around that place. Especially, this is like very bad for elderly people and animals as well. They are sensitive to such sounds, so I don't know. Maybe some thought should be given into it, at least for that aspect. Yeah, they're putting up these sheets up so that dust doesn't escape the construction site and raises the AQI. But yeah, usually there's like gaps and places from where they can come out. कितना है इसका? Saying it's less than 100. There's a trick that these construction folks are implementing as well. So they add sprinklers around their AQI meters. So what water does is like it larges onto all the particulates in the air, and the air gets better. So same way that rain, whenever we have a rainfall or a rain shower in Mumbai, the AQI goes down, right? So in the same way, these construction folks, they add sprinklers so that the AQI meter shows that we are living in Switzerland. It has gotten better. I think it's thanks to all the coastal winds that are brewing across the city now. But yeah, it's also sad how we are relying on luck for that to happen. I'll try to head out this weekend on my scooter, and I'm going to head to a store where they have gear to that they sell. So I need to get a new helmet. Maybe by end of next month is what I'm planning for. And then what else I need to do? I'll also check with them whether they have any rental vehicles available, the ones that I want to test ride. But I think it's better if I rent it out for a day and see how that feels. Speed 400 is one of them, CB 350, Highness and RS is like the other one. I might try out the KTMs, but I don't really like how it sounds. And I am not one of those speed junkies, so let's see what other bike I try. Maybe some Royal Enfields as well. Maybe the Scram 450, 440, and what else is there? Maybe the Hunter also I'll try. I have ridden it once, but yeah, it's a little small for me. I'm 5'11" for reference, so okay, folks. So I'm almost home. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy such videos. Like the video if you enjoyed this one, and do comment down below if you have anything to say to me. Yo, thanks, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.